What's up, Internet? This one's gonna be pretty short. I don't think we're gonna leave the town at all. I don't even need my letters, honestly. I'm actually in the middle of recording something else for what I'm aiming to be an end-of-the-month video, and it's kind of a big one. It's gonna take some doing, so I'm actually literally just waiting for some data to free up on my memory card that I just transferred from my camera. So, we're probably just gonna wander around and try and clean up the town a little bit. Nothing too fancy. But we'll do some stuff. It won't be super long, but you know, like I said, I'm working on an extra video for the month, so somewhere along the way that time does have to come out of somewhere. And unfortunately, Animal Crossing and I think Mario later might end up being a little bit of casualty from that, but at the same time, I'll still do them. Just maybe not for as long. But, you know, it's just a nice little calm night. Any new villagers? Nope. If we don't leave town, though, there's a chance. So there could be an advantage to not leaving the town today. But we're just gonna go, you know, acre by acre, try and clean up weeds where we see them. I think I see a little digging spot. Yes, I do. That's a good hiding spot right there. I almost didn't see that. But yeah, otherwise, not too much going on today. We're just gonna take it easy, wander around, maybe see if someone's set up an igloo, and, you know, just pull weeds and clean up the town a little bit. I think that's our plan. But I don't think this will take more than maybe 10 minutes, but like I said, I'm just sort of waiting to offload info from my camera's memory card to my computer so I can set up for another round of shooting. I am really, really busy. But on the bright side, that means we're going to get like extra video for the end of the month. So that's kind of nice. Although I just realized like halfway through shooting it, it's like, oh crap, I had this idea, and if I do this, it's going to like septuple my workload. So I think I'll still do it too, but it's a little bit more than I'd initially planned to do. But I think, you know, it's totally worth it because it'll be a better video in the end. I'm hoping. Cookie's asleep, so she won't be manning any sort of igloo anytime soon. Ooh, we got a weed I almost didn't see amongst the flowers. What was that quote? A weed is just the right plant growing in the wrong place. It's Bob's Burgers. That's a good quote too. I quite like that. But it's true, you know. Every weed is inherently a flower. You just have to let it grow in a certain way. A lot of people don't, though. What's really funny is a lot of weeds out there don't exist for the sake of them being, like, pests. They existed because we wanted them there. Like, dandelions. Everyone hates dandelions, but, you know, we're the ones who brought them here. Well, we, settlers from, you know, Europe, brought them here because they liked them in salads. And now I guess eating dandelions is out of vogue, and people just hate that they're around. You know, it's funny, because, of course, everyone's panicking about bees and stuff, and back when I worked in a flower nursery, I had a lot of people ask me, you know, what should I plant for bees to be really, really happy and stuff, and really the best thing you can plant for them is dandelions. Just don't get rid of them, and the bees are perfectly happy. And they grow everywhere in abundance, too. And, of course, provided you don't use pesticide on them, you can eat them. If you really want to. I mean, that's why they're here in the first place. Dandelions are a lot more useful than people give credit for. But, yeah, so. Stop being so hard on weeds is the short version of this statement, because the fact is, some weeds are actually really, really good for your gardens and everyone around. But that said, a lot of people don't eat dandelions anymore, so their utilitarian purpose in that regard has kind of stopped. And the sad thing is, that's why we have them in the first place, because otherwise they wouldn't be in North America. They weren't native to here. Today's the day Katrina comes to town. But that won't be until 6 p.m. So another 18 hours from now, give or take. So I don't think we'll be seeing Katrina for a while yet, if at all. Honestly, I don't have any strong desire to hang out with the fortune teller that makes me face plant every once in a while. I don't see that as being something I enjoy. Pearl's not manning any igloos either, so I'm guessing there probably isn't much chance of one. The only person left we haven't checked with is Tangy. And we've checked pretty much all the acres, so unless she's got an igloo literally next to her house, which is certainly possible, I suppose, but no. Oh well. We managed to clean up the town a little bit anyway, that's nice. And we got another gyroid. A tall lullaboid. I do like the lullaboids. Oh, sneaky digging spot, but I found you. I can swap a thing. And by swap a thing, I mean I will put that in there. Good. Good, good. Actually, I only have room for 4, but we can send these off with Pelly. Or Phyllis. Hey, what do we have here? Another gyroid? Yay! Poltergoid. Poltergoids are fun. I like Howloids better, though. But they're pretty fun. Gyroids, too. Hey, Phyllis. First, I'd like to make a deposit, because I have a metric crap ton of bells. Alright. I'd also like to mail 4 letters. One at a time. But in my defense, that's not by choice. That's because that's the kind of ship you run. My point is, let me give you multiple letters at once, and, you know, the whole problem just kind of goes away. Alright. Oopsie. Nope, I would like to mail 1 more letter, Phyllis. I'm just trying to get through dialogue quickly. This one, too, must go. Alright, I think that's it for now. Thanks, Phyllis. Alright, let's look around here. Throw that away. Oopsie, throw that away. Let's not forget that. Throw this away. Throw this away. And yeah, I think our town is relatively clean anyway. Anyway, again, sorry this one was kind of short, but I'm in the middle of recording stuff for a special video series I'm starting up at the end of the month, so unfortunately I kind of had to take the time out of somewhere, and I guess streaming for the night is on the short end of that stick. Anyway, we'll be back tomorrow with longer Animal Crossing, and we will be back later tonight for Mario when I get the chance to do that. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Peace out, Internet.